Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello viewers, today with us we have Aman Shaikh, who is from SIBM Bangalore doing his MBA. So let's hear from him. Hi Aman, how are you doing?
Hi Trishna, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too, thank you for being here. So can you just tell us a little bit about SIBM Bangalore?
Okay, so SIBM Bangalore, a part of the Symbiosis University, and I got into SIBM Bangalore in July 2020, and it was actually one of the only colleges that I got through. And currently, I think the curriculum it's really great for now, and the professors have been pretty decent. And we have a lot of opportunities in terms of live projects and in terms of um, the committees and all. So it has been pretty great. The journey has been pretty smooth till now.
Okay, and what's the cutoff like to get into SIBM Bangalore?
For SIBM Bangalore, 90% percentile in SNAP is required. And actually my percentile was around 89.7, and I still got through. But I think a safe bet would be around a 90 percentile in SNAP.
Okay, you have work experience?
Yeah, so I have 1 year work experience in Dyson, India. So I worked as a sales in the sales and marketing department. And I used to work for a company which sold consumer electronics. So yeah, that was the 1 year work experience that I had.
Okay, so currently you're doing your MBA in marketing, right? From SIBM?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Okay, and what's your batch strength like?
So this is one of the good parts about SIBM Bangalore. The batch strength is only around 200 students, so that actually, it gives us more opportunity for us to, get good placements and more opportunities for us to join good live projects and stuff. So batch strength is only around 200.
But that also makes the competition tough.
Yeah, definitely. Competition is there everywhere, but most of the colleges have around, at least 300 to 400 students, and like colleges like KJ Somaya, they have 600 as well. So I think that is where SIBM Bangalore, I think it's a plus point according to me, having a low batch strength.
Okay, thank you for that. So let's go back to your educational background. Can you tell us about your educational profile and your achievements?
Right. So I completed my BTech in mechanical engineering from Manipal Institute of Technology in the year of 2019. And after that, I worked with Dyson India in sales. And apart from that, I have like a few educational achievements for example, in National Science Olympiad, I have secured a bronze medal in the 12th standard. And apart from that, my achievements only lie in the sports field. So it's the educational achievement is only one. So apart from that, only it's in the for example,
No, that's a very big thing in the sports.
Yeah. Because so I had secured a silver medal in karate competitions in 2011. It's long back, but it was on the national level. So yeah, that was one of the biggest achievements I had.
It's really nice. I guess your profile is very strong when it comes to your work experience, your sports achievements. So how would you say, how has your journey been from mechanical engineering to MBA in SIBM marketing? How has your journey been so far? Did you face any challenges?
So let me talk about that through the MBA perspective. First of all, being an engineer, we all know that we have to secure a really high percentile in CAT compared to the other branches, right? So I think to get into IIMs and stuff, you need at least 99.5 percentile plus. And because they have this thought that engineers are really good in quants and stuff, and they are used to doing all these things. But that is also pretty tough for us. So yeah, that is one of the biggest drawbacks being an engineer when it comes to MBA. Like you have to score really high percentile to get into a good IIM. So, and apart from that, no, I think the MBA journey has been quite smooth. Because I had taken up management courses in my engineering as well. So I had done a minor specialization in business during my engineering. and that has really helped me, cope up well with the MBA journey. So we had subjects like marketing, finance, and HR and stuff even during my engineering days. Yeah, that has really helped me.
So how did you go from engineering to marketing?
Yeah. So during my third year, when we had management subjects, I took an interest in all these management subjects, especially the marketing subject, because I used to like it and I used to find it really creative. And after my engineering, I took up a job in smart marketing and sales because I wanted to explore that field. And it was an electronics company. So it had a side by side, it had a tangent in engineering too. So that is how I developed an interest in that. And I really enjoyed my working for the company. And I think that is when I decided that I will be pursuing business. And engineering is kind of a plus point because
Hmm.
BTech plus MBA degree kind of gives you
An
a good
edge.
mix of of an analytical plus a technical knowledge. So I thought that doing a MBA would actually give a huge boost to my career.
Thank you for that, Aman. So, can you just tell us about the process when you got a call from SIBM Bangalore? How was the process? How many rounds were there? And how did your interview go?
Right. So the first round was definitely the snap round where you have to clear it. You need at least 90 percentile plus to clear the snap round. And the second round, I got a call from Symbiosis for a GDPI round. And the GD process, let me come to that. So GD process, the topic given to us, there was a panel of 10 students, and the topic given to us was social media. Is it harmful to the youth or not? It's a pretty basic topic, a generic topic, but like we have to make sure that we at least speak first, second, or third, because this gives an impression on the interviewer that this person knows the content that he's speaking or she's speaking. So it is, yeah. I remember speaking first, and that even boosted my confidence a lot. And I think it is mandatory, like you note down the points in a book or something, because they give you a minute or two before starting. So it is, you should definitely note down the points. It really helps. And GD was pretty smooth for me, and even the moderators, they handled it really well. So like they will give you generic topics only. And regarding the interview, coming to the interview, I remember my interview not going so well because me being from the technical field, they had asked me a lot of technical questions, and I had passed my engineering in 2019. So it had been a long time, and I did not remember many things actually. So they did ask me technical stuff. So I suggest the students that be prepared in your own domain. So whatever, if you're from engineering or from like from any other background, please be prepared. Like even for the just for the general questions, you need not just delve into like into the for example, for engineers, you need not go into the basics or something. Just go through the whatever has been taught to you in the last years, for example, in the third or fourth years. So because that is one of the most important things for engineers. And yeah, so apart from that, technical questions, they did ask me management questions as well, because in my degree, as I mentioned before, I had a minor specialization in business mentioned. So they did ask me those questions as well. The interview was not great, honestly. I had better interviews, but still I managed to clear it, because in the end, I think the way you speak and your honesty also shows up. The questions I did not know, I told them clearly that I do not know the answers to these. So I think, yeah, that also plays a huge role. And yeah, that's it. So after that, I got into SIBM Bangalore, and I got in the first list only. I was expecting at least a fifth, sixth, or seventh list I will be getting into, but yeah,
Okay,
got in
nice.
the first list. Yeah.
So, they didn't ask you anything about your sports. It was only about engineering.
Yeah, so actually, they did not ask me a lot about my hobbies or my extracurriculars, because I don't think they were really interested. And I remember them asking one question, because I had recently been on a trek, and they had really grilled me on that where did you go? What was the height? And what did you carry? Because they thought I was joking. So
Oh no.
yeah, they will, like, I request students, do not lie in your interviews, because they actually, they come to know. but I was not lying, obviously. And they can grill you on anything basically. So you be prepared for that.
Wow. Okay. So just to quickly wrap
Yeah.
it up, would you like to give any tips to MBA aspirants or SNAP aspirants?
Yeah, I think just go with the process, because I know during the process a lot of times we feel that maybe we cannot do this, or it's not happening, or sometimes you score less in the mocks or something like that and you feel discouraged. So I think just keep on going, like do not stop, just do what you have to do your mocks, solve your mocks, analyze them thoroughly. And personally, I'll give the suggestion that give all the attempts. So regarding, for example, for Snap, we have 2 attempts. So do not stop at one. Even if you have a good score, I suggest that you give one more. And even regarding exams like NMAT and stuff, I gave all the three. And I remember that both of the exams, I scored the best in my second attempt. So you never know, like you can score the best. You can have your best scores in the last attempt. So I advise that you give all the attempts. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Yeah, like I remember I did not score well for cat, and I was pretty discouraged. And like at that moment of time you feel that your entire preparation you have prepared so much and it has not worked out. That is not the case. There are many exams. There's NMAT, there's SNAP, there's cat, and there's exam for the IFT institutes as well. So keep on going, and I'm pretty sure that you will definitely crack one of those exams. So yeah, that is my advice to all the students.
Oh, thank you so much for that. I'm sure the viewers got a
Yeah.
lot of clarity, and thank you for being here, Aman. We wish you all the best as well.
Thank you, Trishna.
Thank you.